All right, what's up, everyone? This is going to be the fourth video I make in my futures crash course. But in this one, I'm not going to talk about um, futures or candlesticks or the charts. I'm mainly going to talk about psychology. In trading, I guess you could say there's two main parts when it comes to trading: your strategy and your psychology. And I like to use this example like in the gym, 80% of the progress you make in the gym is going to be your diet, and the other 20% is going to be you actually going to the gym and having a workout plan and working out. It's the same with trading. 80% is going to be your mental, your psychology, and the other 20% is going to be your strategy. Because at the end of the day, most strategies do work in the market, but it doesn't matter if you have a 100% win rate strategy when you can't control your emotions. So I'm going to be sharing to you guys my strategy when it comes to psychology and keeping my emotions in check. So every single day before market opens, I norm as of right now I'm reading this book, The Disciplined Trader. It's pretty good. I'm like halfway through it. But before you get on the charts each morning, you want to get on. Normally, I'm on my computer at 7:38, but you normally want to wake up earlier to be able to read at least a chapter of a book. It doesn't matter if it's a trading book, just anything to kind of just clear your mind. Just read a chapter of a book and then get on the charts and start trading. All right, another tip that has helped me a lot is journaling every single thing I do. So after every trade I take, I have a journal. I use this journal right here. After every single trade, I write down the time of when I took this trade. I write down why I took it, what I felt during this trade. Did I regret taking this trade? Did I do anything wrong during this trade? Was the trade a good setup? Did I follow my strategy? Did I wait for my confluences? Having a journal is really important because it keeps you in check. It keeps you accountable because in the futures market or day trading in general, you have no one to keep you accountable. You literally could do whatever you want. One day you could wake up, decide to throw your strategy out the window, and gamble all the money in your account away. And no one's going to stop you. You're the only one stopping yourself from doing that. So it's all about having accountability. Journaling is the best way to keep yourself accountable because at the end of the day, no matter what you did, let's say you followed your strategy, you did good. Let's say you didn't follow your strategy, you did bad. No matter what, at the end of the day, you're going to write down what you did and look back after the fact of your trading and be like, if you fucked up, you're going to be like, damn, like I really just did that. And you're going to feel stupid and you're going to regret doing that because at the end of the day, you're going to have to write that down. All right, another tip that has helped me a lot is just being an observer of the market. Now, what do I mean when I say this? By being an observer of the market, you're not making any opinions or thinking what's going to happen next or seeing if you're going to be right or wrong. When you're an observer of the market, you have your strategy, and then if your strategy plays out in the market while you're watching it, all you do is enter. You don't hesitate. You don't think, oh, if I enter, I'm going to win this trade or I'm going to lose this trade. You can't think like that because then you attach energy to these thoughts and then end up creating these emotions that take over you. And end up causing you to fuck up and lose a lot of money. So by being an observer of the market, you're literally just sitting, watching your screen, doing nothing, waiting for your setup to appear. And this is by far the most important thing when it comes to trading is just not acting on your emotions. Because I mean, people say, "Oh, be like a robot, have no emotions, have no feelings," but that's impossible. When you see your actual live money on the screen going up and down, it's impossible for you not to feel like emotions or just like a pit feeling in your stomach. That's not going to happen. But what is possible is not to act on these emotions. Because at the end of the day, these are just thoughts. It's just energy in your brain. So as long as you don't act on these emotions you're feeling from watching watching the market, watching your money go up or down, then you remove human error out of the equation, which is by far the biggest thing that makes people lose money in the market. It's not your strategy. It's literally human error. Just acting on your emotions and then doing something that you're going to regret later. So it all comes back to journaling as well, because in the moment, you should also remind yourself like, okay, I'm feeling these type of like emotions. If I act on them, at the end of the day, I'm going to have to journal it and look back at myself and be like, holy shit, I'm a dumbass. Like, that's straight up what you're going to feel. You're going to feel like you're the biggest just retard in the whole world because you know what you had to do, and out of pure greed or fear, you acted on those emotions, and then it ended up causing you to lose more money than you intended to. And now you have to write it down, see the fact that you're a dumbass, and on top of that, you just blew your account or you just lost a fuck ton of money. All right, I hope you guys take seriously what I've said in this video, um, because honestly, this is by far the most important concept you can understand when it comes to trading. By far. It's more important than strategy, more important than anything, is your psychology and your emotions and keeping them in check. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will be coming with strategy videos soon, so you guys could start getting on the paper accounts, trading, and start practicing.